Yeah, I love the first two. A Quiet Place Day One is a brand new 2024 horror film directed by Michael Sarnowski, starring Lupita Nyong'o and Joseph Quinn. And I was very excited for this movie. I love the first two Quiet Place films. I think they're both equally great, in my opinion. And the trailers for this were pretty solid. John Krasinski did not come back to direct. They got the director of the Nick Cage film Pig, which admittedly I still have not seen. I am getting around to it eventually. But I was very interested to see how they were going to handle the initial invasion, the prequel for this franchise. Yes, we got the cold opening of part two that showed the initial invasion in the town that the Abbott family lived in, but I was really excited to see how they handled New York City during the initial invasion. So let's go ahead and talk about this movie, starting off with the good. And there's just a lot to love in this movie. First of all, Lupita Nyong'o is the main character in this movie, and she is fantastic. I feel like she's probably my favorite protagonist from this franchise so far, and her character arc is just absolutely brilliant. She's a character who is terminal, end of life. I believe she has cancer. I think so. And she's just ready to die. And I just really love the character arc she goes through, learning how to live again, learning how to appreciate life again. It's a really lovely story with her character. And on the other side of that, we have Joseph Quinn, who is a young student in New York, and I thought he was great as well. I really loved his chemistry with Lupita Nyong'o, and him teaching her to appreciate life again. And I really love the fact that they didn't make this a romance between the two. I just really love the connection that these characters had as friends, and I just thought that they handled it very, very well. And their story together is just fantastic. I love the little set pieces they have with their characters where they're just going through the city, just interacting with each other through facial expressions and sign language. Really, really great story there. And also, you got Jaimon Hansu returns as his character from part two. Good to see him again. He's not in it a lot, but it does give us a nice little tie-in to the other two movies with his character returning. And also, the best performance in this movie is from Frodo the cat. I love cats. I am a cat person. I'm also a dog person. I'm just an animal lover all around. But I love Frodo the cat. And absolutely adorable character. Oscar worthy, in my opinion. Um, I just really love this movie. The story is fantastic. You get the initial invasion of the. Do these creatures have names yet? The sound demons, whatever. They come down from space and start wreaking havoc. I love the New York setting because this movie even states at the very beginning New York City is one of the loudest cities on Earth. And it was interesting to see how New York City handled demons that hunt by sound. I would have liked to see more of that, yes, but I really enjoyed the exploration of a New York City in ruins. You get subway sequences, you get skyscraper sequences. It's just really great. And the design of the creatures is still top notch. And like I said, the emotion in this story, the lessons on learning how to live again, absolutely beautiful. I never thought that the word beautiful would be used in a review about a Quiet Place film, but it was. So yeah, this is just a fantastic movie, on from the good onto the bad. And if there's one thing I could say, it's something that everybody's saying. It's just a small nitpick for me. I would have liked a little bit more exploration on the creatures in this movie. Where'd they come from? Why did they choose Earth to invade? A little bit more. Are they just space monsters? Whatever it is, that's about it. It's just a small nitpick for me. Um, Regardless of that, I still love this movie. So, on to the final thoughts. A Quiet Place Day 1, this might be my favorite movie in the franchise so far. So, well done, everybody involved. A Quiet Place Day 1 is a beautiful movie about connection and with some great horror elements, and I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. So that was my thoughts on A Quiet Place Day 1. Have you seen this movie? Let me know down in the comments what you thought about it if you have seen it. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.